Let's see what Project Gorgon's up to nowadays. Oh, Moist Critical decided to give it a try as well. He's actually quite into MMOs, isn't he? I think I saw a video of his not too long ago. I think he maxed his RuneScape account. Moist is like a big RuneScape player, but he only talks about it sometimes. Where's the official channel for it?
From the minds that brought you Acheron's Call, Star Trek Online, and EverQuest 2 comes.
Check out our new Steam trailer. Okay, so this must be like the new trailer. Yo, A-Man, how's it going? He's a big City of Heroes fan. Right. Project Gorgon, checking out the recent trailer. This is from 2023. Let's just see how the game's doing on Steam.
From the minds that brought you Acheron's Call.
Very positive. 93% very positive. Wow. 85% overall positive with 2,100 reviews. I tell you what, the visuals actually look better than the last time I played it as well. From these screenshots. Okay, let's check out this trailer.
That brought you Acheron's Call, Star Trek Online, and EverQuest 2 comes a truly original journey. Experience a world rich in discovery, limited only by your determination.
Wow. You don't see monsters like that too often in MMOs. A fucking giant praying mantis. Praying mantis are absolutely terrifying. I'm so glad that giant ones don't exist in real life. If they did, we'd probably be extinct.
Determination. Forge a path as unique as yourself. Band together to explore the boundless wilderness and create an economy from the ground up. This is Project Gorgon. Built around the ideas of exploration, discovery, and flexibility, Project Gorgon gives you the freedom that other games do not. Go off rails and explore the large open world. Hidden dungeons, NPCs, monsters.
This voice sounds familiar. Is this being narrated by the Hive leader? Sounds like a very familiar voice.
Puzzles, riddles, quests, all just waiting to be found.
It is. Oh, it is the Hive leader. Okay, I used to watch his MMO content years ago. I remember he made a... How's he doing nowadays? He used to be like a... Oh, it's press start to laugh nowadays, isn't it? Let's go to oldest. He used to make so many good MMO videos, but he's doing really good with his current content. He was an OG MMO content creator, the Hive leader. We used to talk on Twitter all the time. Cool guy. Glad he's still doing well.
And with over 10 world zones and more than 35 dungeons so far, there's always something new to discover, whether solo
those spiders
or
are terrifying.
Turning the MMO genre on its head, Project Gorgon has done away with the traditional class system, instead allowing the player to shape their character the way they see fit. Want to be a great swordsman? Simply start using a sword to level up your swordsmanship. Change your mind and want to become a fire-wielding mage?
This game seems to have actually had a bit of a graphics update since the last time I played it. I remember when I played it years ago, 6 years ago, it looked way worse than this. I'm sure it's had a graphics update.
Start throwing some fireballs. This skill system allows you to make your character your own. And you can combine skills to become even more powerful. Learn your enemy's anatomy to discover their weaknesses. Practice calligraphy to increase your hand-eye coordination with a blade. And use psychology to get into the mind of your opponent, weakening their defenses. With over 100 different skills and more being added all the time.
100 different skills. Is this a game that could appeal to a RuneScape-minded person? Perhaps it is.
From
or an EverQuest player for sure.
Standards like archery and necromancy, to more exotic skills such as werewolf and battle chemistry, there's a playstyle for everyone. Take part in the deep combat system with over 30 different combat skills, which you can combine together to make yourself even more deadly. Be a sword-wielding necromancer, an archer that uses psychology, or just a basic sword and shield tank. Whatever your preference, you can make combat your own. Or if fighting isn't your style, help build the world's economy by setting
These player stalls. That's pretty cool.
up an NPC-run shop and selling your wares by using over 40 different crafting skills. From cheese making to animal husbandry, which is not what I thought it was. Apparently it means you can care for and breed animals, which is also cool, I guess. That said, players can unleash their inner beast and take on an animal form, transforming themselves into a cow.
What? Wait, what? No way.
Beast and take on an animal form, transforming themselves
Is he trolling? There's no way you can turn into a fucking cow with a sun hat on.
into a cow, pig, giant bat, spider, spirit fox, bunny, aw, and more.
Really?
Each form has its own fighting style.
The ultimate furry MMO. You can be any animal you want.
For example, cows make great tanks, while spiders do excellent poison DPS.
Cows make great tanks. Yeah, there's a lot of Tauren tanks out there, I suppose, but cow in a literal sense, okay.
Becoming an animal also changes the way NPCs interact with you, creating unique challenges
Makes sense. Imagine being a cow just walking up to an NPC. Oi mate, I'm a cow, have you got a quest for me?
and new opportunities.
And the NPC doesn't give you a quest, he just starts fucking milking you against your will.
And for those who choose not to embrace their animalistic side, there are other races to choose from during character creation, including advanced races such as fairies, orcs, and dwarves. Most importantly, though, is doing all of this with an amazing community. Join one of the many pickup groups running content. Take part in one of the player-run events such as the
What am I looking at? This is like the Project Gorgon version of the Gold Shire Inn. We've got animals popping off. We've got people dancing. We've got people inside each other. I don't even know how to break down what I'm seeing here.
Take part in one of the player-run events such as the weekly poetry jam, or just play music and
An interspecies gangbang in an MMO. Unbelievable, Jeff.
dance to help your fellow gardeners grow their plants faster. Whatever it is, you'll find a dedicated, friendly community waiting for you. But if you're still not sure this sounds right for you, why not download the demo and try out the game for yourself? If you end up wanting to continue, your demo character can be rolled over into a regular character with no progress being lost.
Oh, that's cool. That's very nice that it does that. That's very consumer friendly. Props to them for that.
Whatever your path, whatever your calling, you can create your own journey. Download the demo now and become part of a living, breathing world. Become part of Project Gorgon.
Okay. Project Gorgon. Still seems to be doing pretty... Out of all of the old school classic MMOs, this one seems to have done a pretty good job of maintaining a player base over a long period of time. I always hear people talking about this one. I think if you're a Pantheon player right now, this is probably one to check out. Let's see how it's doing player base wise. I think I'll give it a try. Charts. 134 in game right now. It's quite niche. But it's kind of, unless there's like a separate launcher, it's been that way basically since release though. Yeah, it's kind of held its player base, I guess. I think I'll check it out. We'll give it a chance. It's been a long time since I've checked out Project Gorgon. I think it deserves a revisit. People seem to like these classic MMOs, and the Steam reviews are quite positive for it, so why not?